Are you planning to pursue your higher studies in the UK? If your answer is yes, well, I'm sure that you must be nervous and excited at the same time. Well, don't worry, because you know what? We at Growshala are here to help you at every leap that you take. In this video, we shall try and answer all your common queries as far as pursuing your higher education in the UK is concerned. So to begin with, let me tell you that the UK offers some promising jobs and education opportunities in some of its most vibrant cities like London, Birmingham, Edinburgh, Glasgow, and many more. So now let us look at the education system in the UK. And this question pops up in our mind. Am I right in pursuing my higher studies in the UK? Is this option really worth my time and money? Well, to answer that query, let me tell you that the history of academic excellence of UK is par excellence and simply exceptional. Here you end up earning more than just a degree. The UK has it all that you need to stand out in this cutthroat competitive world. Cultural diversity, pool of opportunities, reading educational system, right employment, multitude of campus and courses welcoming multitude of international students every year. Now let us get into the details of the courses available in the UK. Let me tell you that the course curriculum offered here is very different from most of the other countries, and also the course structure is all simplified and all inclusive, therefore bringing out the best of the students. Talking about the undergraduate programs, well, it usually takes 3 years for their completion. But if it also involves an industrial placement, then an additional year may be included too. Now let us get into the types of undergraduate programs offered in the UK. So you have Bachelors of Arts, Bachelors of Engineering, Bachelors of Science, and also there is this course called Undergraduate Master's Degree, which is an enhanced 4-year course that includes some extra subjects that are studied at a deeper level. Now let's get started with the postgraduate courses available here. So the postgraduate programs are degrees that usually take 1 year for their completion. Now let's get into the types of the postgraduate courses available here. There are many to choose from: the Master of Arts, Master of Science, Master of Education, Master of Law, Master of Business Administration, and also Master of Research. Talking about the degree of Master of Research, well, it usually takes 1 year for its completion, but it might take longer considering some full-fledged research projects result in an examined thesis. Now let's get started with the PhD degrees. So if you plan to pursue a PhD, then you will have to conduct a minimum 2 years research after obtaining your master's degree. While in some subjects, students may transfer from their current degrees like BSc, BA or Bachelors of Engineering to PhD, which is followed by a 3 years research for their PhD degree without first obtaining their master's degree. Talking about the research degree, well, it usually takes 1 year for its completion, but it might take a longer time in case a full-fledged research project results in an examined thesis. Now let's get started with the intakes in the UK. So if you're planning to apply for admission but have no idea as to when is the right time to do that, then don't worry, keep your motivation alive and also mark these dates in your calendar. So the major intakes in the UK usually take place in the months between September and January, while some other universities may take intakes in the months of March, April and November. However, talking about UCAS, that is Universities and Colleges Admission Service, well, it is open only for September intake. Have you begun shortlisting one of your favorite universities already? Well, if that is the case, then let me tell you that there is a plethora of universities to choose from. But of course, on the basis of your choice, your degree, and also the admission intake period. And on that note, let me share an interesting bit with you. So I would like to share with you about Russell Group Universities. So this group comprises of around 24 universities which are rated as one of the best universities in the UK, and all these universities are committed to their aim of providing excellent academics, teaching experience and also learning experience to the students around the world. And also let me share with you that as per the Russell Group universities in the QS World University Rankings 2020, there are 4 universities which have been rated as the top 4 universities. And these universities are University of Oxford, University of Cambridge, Imperial College London, and also University College London. The other member universities of the Russell Group comprise of the University of Southampton, University of Birmingham, Durham University, King's College London, London School of Economics, and also Leeds University. Now moving on to the course fee, living cost, and the scholarships. So if we talk about the course fee charged for the undergraduate courses, well, it would amount to £10,000 to £38,000, which when converted to Indian currency would mean 10 lakh to 38 lakh rupees. Now coming to the PG courses, so the course fee charged for these courses comes in the bracket between £11,000 to £39,000, which again when converted in the Indian currency would mean 11 lakhs to 39 lakh rupees. Now coming to the PhD courses, so if you are interested in pursuing a PhD degree, then the amount charged would be approximately £18,000, which when converted to Indian currency would mean something between 14 to 18 lakh rupees. And also let me tell you that the application charges incurred would fall in the bracket between 50 to 150 pounds. While there might be some students who are interested in striking the best deals possible at a minimum fee. So if you're also one of those students, then I have a great piece of news for you. So there are some universities which do charge that kind of minimum fee to the tune of £9,250 for international students as for the home students. And some of these universities are the Stirling University, the Queen Margaret University, the University of West London, Leeds Beckett University, and so on. I've also shared a list of these universities in the description below. And moving on, let's talk about the annual cost of living in the UK. Now let's talk about the annual cost of living in the UK. Well, it would range between £10,000 to £15,000, and when it's converted in the Indian currency, it would mean 9,75,000 rupees to 13,28,000 rupees. And also let me tell you that it depends on where you live and also the kind of lifestyle you have. Moving on, let me tell you that most of the colleges and universities do provide the facility of the on-campus accommodation and also subsidized lodging facilities for the international students. These facilities might come to you free of cost or as a part of your fee, or also as a part of some offer that come tagged along. There are several scholarship programs that are offered by the UK government and also by the universities of the UK every year, and these might help you in your education fee as well as your cost of living. There is an entrance exam that is conducted for the same, so therefore it is advisable for you to fill in your application forms at the earliest. There are some scholarships that you really need to be aware about: the Chevening scholarships, the USAC's UK scholarships by the British Council, and also the Charles Wall scholarships by the British Council. The UK university scholarships offered by the University of Cambridge, University of Oxford, Imperial College London, University College London, and so on. You can find the list of these in the description below. If you need some more information about these scholarships, then all you have to do is simply WhatsApp us and we'll try and guide you further about the process to apply for these scholarships. And if currently you're busy in your research work on studying in the UK, then don't worry. But always remember that you should try and narrow down all those colleges that best fit your interest and conditions, and also do not forget to fill in the application forms before the deadline. So friends, I hope that this video could answer most of your common queries as far as your option of pursuing higher studies in the UK is concerned. And if not, and if despite this video you still have some confusion, some questions in your mind floating, then don't worry, because all you have to do is to just simply subscribe to our channel so you're always notified with all the important videos on our channel that shall further guide you and help you in pursuing your dream of higher studies in the UK. So in the end, I just want to say that it's a big world out there. Go and explore it, and also keep prospering with Growshala.